Hello there, dear ones. It is Saturday morning, the 18th of July. It's time for New Thought Media Network's Expansion Jam. And we're going to jump right into the fun today with some music. Let's get it started. This is something I really love, and it comes from the amazing Nemo Patel. Enjoy.
It's burning inside, the hurting and the suffering. Minds creating anger, fear and pain, suffocating our times. The tougher it gets, the rougher social media cries. But we see to it that we tweeting only negative lines. We're sick and tired of history, but repeating it twice. Greed, anger and violence, clearly stealing our nights. Feeling it tight between the shoulders with a chill in the spine. Pinching myself, waking up, trying to stop the rewind and move forward towards stories, overcoming our fears. Choosing love over hate, praying, trading hugs over tears. There's only one choice, breaking down the walls and repair every broken heart on this planet till there's no longer fear.
Walls can't hold us in. Fear can't keep us down. Love will rise again. Yeah, it's rising right now. We shall overcome.
Every time I think it's gonna take much longer,
We shall overcome.
every time I question, am I getting stronger?
We have just begun.
Gonna make a change, we gotta push much farther.
We shall overcome.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. Young Gandhi couldn't fathom how to deal with himself when he was thrown off the train and the pain that he felt. Mrs. Parks disrespected, dragged into jail because of the color of his skin, organs, tissues, and cells. One day, a young girl was shot on a bus by a man, a terrorist, part of the Taliban. He said, on this land, you have no right to stand for what you believe in. Girls have no chance here. Well, now, that's just the story of three souls who shook our planet after being down on their knees. And it's not gonna stop. Those seeds have now become trees, and as human beings, we'll keep on digging till we find peace.
Yeah, the cynics always say that nothing ever changes. The human nature's bound to stay the same. But it couldn't be more plain that violence never pays, injustice never stays. It's bound to fade away. What if history awaits? What if today's the day? So let's all lead the way. We shall overcome.
Every time I think it's gonna take much longer,
We shall overcome.
every time I question, am I getting stronger?
We have just begun.
Gonna make a change, we gotta push much farther.
We shall overcome.
We shall overcome. Come on now.
I will carry on.
I will carry
Yeah, I will carry on.
I will carry on.
After we're gone, the roots of the tree we plant will be strong.
Yeah, come on. Yep. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday.
Makes me wanna sing now. We shall overcome.
Every time I think it's gonna take much longer,
We shall overcome.
every time I question, am I getting stronger?
We shall overcome.
Make a change, we gotta push much farther.
Someday.
'Cause I'm feeling it deep in my heart.
Deep in
hands together. Here we go. Woo! I knew it. God had a plan for us to do it. To hit rock bottom before we rise and continue. To first learn greed before we learn to be human. To do wrong deeds before we learn to spread beauty. There's always a plan, and now it's time to take a stand for the right of the planet, every woman and man. We ain't gonna stop, only growing our demands for all beings to feel peace in every heart and land. Thank you, Lord, for the strength and the courage to bring us together and keep our souls nourished. These tough times will only drown in our chorus, cause we all believe that the truth is before us. We shall overcome this pain. We shall overcome this day. We pray for love to lead the way.
We shall overcome some.
We pray for love to lead the way.
Well, good morning, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here this morning. It is a glorious, glorious Saturday morning. My beautiful, amazing wife is in the background hanging out with us as well. Welcome to Expansion Jam for July. Good morning, Suzanne. So grateful you are with us. Shemaine, good to see you, dear one. Glad we brought a tear to your eye. Cynthia, hello, dear one. Good to see you as well. So grateful you are all with us. So here's the idea, right? The third Saturday of the month, I'm going to jump in a room and we do an update. We do a hello. We shout out to people. We say hi. And I believe I put it in the comments that there is a link there, StreamYard.com. I put it in the comments. If you're a part of the team and you want to say hi, well, then click on that link or pull that link up, and then there it is, and jump in the room. And you'll show up in the green room and we'll say hello, and then we'll bring you in and you can say hi to everybody out there. That, the whole idea here, folks, today is that we're going to spend about a half an hour together. And during this half hour, I'm just here to share a little bit. We'll share a couple pieces of music, all of that kind of stuff. And then the big part comes in about a half an hour. The bottom of the hour, we're going to jump in a Zoom room. And in that Zoom room, then we'll have a chance to do a little bit of work and say hello and all that kind of stuff. Good morning, Terry. Terry Paul Choice. Yes, I love Daniel. I just said to Laura, I can't wait until the day we can get Daniel and Nemo on a stage or a virtual stage together and have a concert. That would be really fun. And I want you all to know, Terry Paul Choice has got a new show on the station. This is one of the things I wanted to announce today. Terry's coming to us with a great program called Feel the Flow. And what we're doing there is it's a little bit of word and a little bit of music and a little bit of thought and a little bit of idea. And we've had a little trouble with that 11 a.m. spot on Wednesdays. The station doesn't want to seem to play a playlist at 11 on Wednesdays. So we're gonna move that to 10 a.m. Mountain Time on Wednesdays. But it is a podcast, and we'll make sure we share some links on how you can go listen to past episodes of that as well. So, and hey, look, we've got our first drop-in guest. Let me get rid of that, Brent. Hi, Suzanne. How are you, dear one?
I'm great. How are you?
Very, very well. Good to see you. Glad you're with us. So, tell us a little bit. Say hi. Tell everybody who you are and what you're doing to support New Thought Media Network.
Is anybody else here?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're live on Facebook, dear one.
I know. I got out of Facebook.
Gotcha. So Suzanne's going to be helping us with a number of different projects right now. The first one is Suzanne's in charge of our newsletter. And so each and every week, which reminds me, I think I owe you a blurb for this week's newsletter. So Suzanne takes care of our newsletter. That comes out on Mondays, and that lets people know what it is that we're doing and how you can check in and be a part of all the stuff that we're doing. So cool.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited to be part of the team. I've got feedback going on here. I don't know why. So maybe I shouldn't talk.
I'm going to go to another piece of music anyway here in a minute.
Okay.
So why don't we let you get back to the regular room and remember, folks, we've got a link posted in the notes here for a Zoom room. We're going to jump into that Zoom room at around 9:30 Mountain Time to do a little bit more work and really get to know each other. So plan on that. And if you're on Facebook, the Facebook event for this broadcast today does have that link as well. But if you need any help with that, hey, just drop a comment in the comment box. I don't have that room open yet, but we'll be opening that in about 10 or 15 minutes and open that, let people come in a little early. And there's the link for that as well. If you want to quickly just scribble that down, go right ahead. But I want to share something with you as well. Last month when we were together, I shared vision, mission, and purpose statements. And throughout the month, those have changed just a little bit. And what I've come up with are more we are statements. And this is one of the things we get to work on in the Zoom room is if people have suggestions or wordsmithing, we want to change any of this, hey, totally open for that. So the New Thought Media Network, we are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment. We are inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment. We are creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. We are New Thought Media Network, positively inspiring. And I will tell you, I am inspired every day when I wake up and get to come to work and get to do this work and get to connect with people. Many of you know our prayer program has been going on for 4 months now or so. And at one time it was just me every morning, 8:15 a.m. and every evening, 8:15 p.m. Well, we've expanded the team. My dear brother, Reverend Elzia, great friend, Reverend Lisa, Reverend Millie, Vanessa Kunitz, who's a practitioner, minister in training, myself, my dear lovely wife, practitioner Laura. We're all gearing up and training up and getting together so that one of us will come to you every day, 8:15 a.m., 8:15 p.m. for a prayer. And we jump in a room, jump in a broadcast like this, get together and share just a little bit of what's going on for the day, but really set the tone in the morning and help to wrap up the tone in the evening and all that. So there's so much going on. Now this next one I want you to know about. However, we got to skip a week. Monday morning visioning. I've been doing this for a couple weeks now, and it happens every morning. It's an hour-long process, so it's an hour, full hour, and we get in a room and do visioning together. Some for the ministry, some for the network, and some for you and your life and what you're doing in your world. Now, I've got to take a quick. I'm going to take a few days off of technology and have to go pick up my son from New Hampshire. So we're going to skip this Monday, but I'll be back the following Monday, and we are rapidly and actively attracting someone that can fill in for me on that program as well. So it's a lot of fun. I tell you, we got so much stuff going on. I mentioned my friend and brother, Reverend Elzia, and what he and I are, he's part of the prayer team, but he and I are also doing a live podcast. We were recording this and releasing it on Fridays. Now we're doing it live every Friday morning at 7 o'clock Mountain Time. We do a live broadcast here on the network, and then we do a little editing, clean it up, put it out as a podcast if you like audio only. So we invite you to come join us for that. We just finished episode 14 this week.
7 a.m.
7 a.m. 7, what did I say?
You didn't say a.m. or p.m.
I didn't say a.m. 7 a.m. on Fridays. Thank you, my dear one. See, she keeps me honest. She keeps me on my toes all the time. So we invite you to join that. And we just finished a great episode. You know, we look at everything on that program. Nothing's out of bounds. and we let Spirit kind of tell us where we're going. This past week we talked about living in a post-truth world, and I think that's a conversation that might continue again and again and again. So I let you know that. All right, what else we got going on? Oh, wait a minute. There is something really big going on. Something really, really big going on tomorrow night. Karen Drucker and David Alt reunited, and it feels so good. Part of the Positively Inspiring Concerts. I am super, super excited for this one. 5 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Mountain, 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock on the Atlantic time frame. I know you're out there, Atlantic time frame. Time zone. I know you're out there because I have people. We've got friends that live in the Atlantic time zone. So join us on Sunday. This is going to be a great time. These two amazing souls have not been on a stage together in quite a long time. They're on different parts of the country, so it's a virtual stage. And what they did is they recorded a couple of brand new exclusive videos just for us that we're going to get to see on Sunday. Nobody has seen me. Well, I've seen them, and the guy that edited them, the producer of them, but nobody else has seen these. They haven't been released, and it's music with the two of them. So I really encourage you, come join us on Sunday evening for that. And folks, this whole gig, this whole thing, it's born out of a vision of what started as New Thought Radio. And really, it started on my YouTube page as a playlist of about couple hundred songs that I've put together over the years on this playlist. It really started as just a way for me to listen to music and have it randomized and not have to find it all day long and dig around in my hard drive. So, but we came together and that has grown into this. So, but the point is, we're all about music. It's always been about the music, and it's bringing those ideas, those concepts into the world. And I want to play another piece of music right now. I can't play you the new Karen Drucker and David Alt stuff. I'm sorry. I got to save that for tomorrow. But I do have a little something else I wanted to share with you, because I think this speaks a lot to what we're doing as a network as well, and what's happening in our world. So
This is called Put a Little More Love in the World.
Dear friend Bob Simon.
It's the blues of the sea, whispering through the trees, serenade that drops into your knees. It's the sparkle of the smile, the honesty in the eye, the bravest blow reaching for the winter sky. It's the racing of your heart, the sage behind the smart, the home inside the house where you were born. It's in the things we can't explain, things perceived but never seen. Everywhere, everything in between. It's taming the monsters under your
And there's no place that it's not, and there's no time that it stops. There's a reason it takes your breath away. But the message is clear. It's the reason why we're here. Put a little more love in the world. If you're the only one to believe, stand up and set it free. Put a little more love in the world. If you're standing brave and strong, all this valley hanging on. Put a little more love in the world.
Yes, we are here to put a little more love in the world. I think we're here to put a whole lot more love in the world. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Shannon. This is Expansion Jam for July, part of the New Thought Media Network, and an opportunity to come together in community and share a little bit about what we do. And, you know, if you're a creator, if you're creating videos, if you're creating memes, if you've got a blog, if you've got a podcast within you, if you've always wanted to be a music DJ, we want to talk to you. We really do. I mentioned earlier, and I shared a link for Terry Paul Choice and her brand new program, Feel the Flow. Episodes 1 and 2 are out right now. You can check them out. I put a link in there where you can get them. And episode 3 is going to premiere on Wednesday, right? We've got other people that are a couple of sneak peeks. Who knows Eugene Holden? Don't quote me on the Wednesdays, but our dear friend Eugene Holden is going to start doing a live broadcast as well with us. And Laura Topper, where's Laura Topper this morning? Laura, if you're with us, shout out and say hello. Laura Topper is going to be doing a brand new program for us as well, and doing an additional prayer program. So we've got another prayer program coming that's going to air at different times and give you a little bit different feel and flavor of prayer, spiritual mind treatment, as well as our morning and evening program. And Laura's going to be doing a music interview, interviewing musicians as well. So, you know, we really do have a lot of different things in production here, folks, and we'd love for you to be a part of it. Really, one of the easiest ways to be a part of it, I also dropped this in the comments, is hit that PayPal button and hit that link to donate to this ministry. Here's the big news. We are now in agreement. We've got to sign the paperwork, but we now have an agreement so that your donations are fully tax deductible. And anything that you've done throughout this year is part of that. So please, please support this nonprofit music and entertainment and media ministry. Every dollar goes to keep these programs, and so many of the other ones that we have coming on the air for you. So please do hit that donate button. Hey, $5, $50, $5,000, whatever works for you. We're happy to make sure that it goes to getting this message, this positive messaging around how you can live a spiritual life, how you can live a life based on the New Thought principles. Help us get that word out into the world. Help us get the love out, help us get the music out, and help us get the word out. And it all starts by clicking that donate button wherever it might be on your screen. And if you can't find it, hey, hit a comment. We'll make sure you get that button. So a little bit more of some of what's happening and what's going on. I still am waiting on graphics, so I don't have anything for you. But this Sunday is going to be Karen and David. Next Sunday, the 26th, we've got something super, super special. This is, as far as I know, a worldwide exclusive, because Gary Lynn Floyd is going to be with us for a CD release party, and he's going to share songs from his brand new, never before, never released CD, 88 Keys Volume 2. 88 Keys Volume 2. I didn't bring my hat. Oh, where's my hat? Gary and his partner Danny put out some great hats. Love Cover Me. And I'm pretty sure it's upstairs. But they're doing great work, and they're big fans of the network, big supporters of the network, and I'm going to invite you to come out and join us on the 26th to support them as well. Gary, Danny, if you're watching, send over those graphics, please. We're just waiting on the art for the album cover so that we can show you that. But really excited for this brand new music, and Gary told me the other day he's always had this vision of a second version of 88 Keys. The first album was titled Volume 1 specifically because he knew there would always be another one somewhere, and he wanted to make sure that happened. So, okay, folks, we're about running out of time here, so let's make sure that, number one, everybody knows where the Zoom room is. I'll put this link in the show notes again here. And we're going to go open that room right now. There we go. So I just opened up that room. Now, here's the thing. When you get there, you're going to have to wait for somebody to let you in. So that'll be me. And I'll be over there in a moment to do that for you. But I want to give everybody that link again one more time. If you're watching in the New Thought Media, NT Media Supporters page, if you're watching from the group NT Media Supporters, StreamYard will not let me post to you. So you want to jump over either to New Thought Radio and Media Network page, or check out the event for this experience, this broadcast. That's got it there. Or send me a direct message on my personal Facebook page, and we'll make sure you get that as well. So I'm going to head over and open up the Zoom room. Get that happening, and leave you with one more piece of music. Let's see, what do I have here? I'm thinking, so we had a concert last Sunday with Harold Payne and JD Martin, Jan Garrett. We had some technical difficulties and had to take that down. We're reworking that to hear the Harold Payne piece. But I pulled up a video by JD and Jan, which is something that has always been really special to me. And in the very, very first line, you got to listen real close. JD sings the line, "There's a new earth on the horizon." And I've always thought of that as a new, for a long time, I heard it as a new church on the horizon. Well, now I'm moving it again. So my mind's hearing there's a new thought on the horizon, and that thought is New Thought Media Network. There's a new community on the horizon, folks. Enjoy this. When this is finished, I'll be over in the other room. So hope to see you again real soon. Peace and blessings. Have fun. And away we go. Whoop. How did that happen?
There's a new earth on the horizon, made of light, not of stone, calling out to all creation. You are not alone. Lions and lambs, saints and sinners, best of friends, woman and man, losers and winners, they're all We are one heart, one soul, one dream we share together. Yes, we are all apart. We are one, looking for answers. We are one soul, finding our way through the dark. One dream we share together. We are all apart. Yes, we are. You want to sing along? Yes, we are one. We're looking for answers. One soul, finding our way through the dark. One dream we share together. We are all a part of one heart. Ooh, we are one. Yes, we are all a part of one
Thank you, dear ones. Thank you all so very much. We love you. We've got the Zoom room open. People are over there hanging out, and I'm going to go jump into that room and say hello. So until next time, thank you for being with us. Peace and blessings. Go forth and make love. That works. See you later. Bye now.